Looking for Adams who turns in.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating comparison videos mga kapatrol. Ay titingnan natin ang karera ni Steven Adams, ang 12th overall pick ng Oklahoma City Thunder noong 2013. Ano-ano nga ba ang differences ni Kai Sotto at Steven Adams? Well, upang maintindihan natin kung gaano kagaling itong si Steven Adams at si Kai Sotto, ay panoorin muna natin ang comparison highlight video ng dalawang malalaking players.
Guard a smaller player.
Tips it back. Underneath them using. But over the top. Engaged with it.
そのカイソットに通ったゴール下2人いるですね。ヤンテメーテン、ここはカイソットで河村シュートまではいかない。カイソットが
November, Tobias Harris.
須藤からカイソットから自ら
Just goes right in.
坂部この時間もついている。おっと上を使ってくるダンクになりました。
Basically, malaki ang kaibahan ng playing style ni Kai at Steven Adams. Kung si Kai ay nag-rely sa kanyang insane skills in relation sa kanyang height, si Steven naman ay nagre-rely sa kanyang power and strength. Isa ring glaring difference between the two ay napaka-physical maglaro nitong si Adams and his track fear sa kanyang mga kalaban. And he even sometimes play dirty, kaya napakahalaga niya sa kanyang team dahil wala siyang takot na makipagbasagan ng mukha. But make no mistake about it, isa rin si Adams sa nicest guy in the history of the NBA at napaka-humble pa. Ito rin ang dapat gagawin ni Kai. Palakasin lang niya ang kanyang katawan at siguradong makarating rin siya sa NBA. In terms of skills, ay tila mas magaling pa naman si Kai over Steven. Kung sa scoring ay siguradong mas marami ang mga moves ni Kai over Adams. Pero in terms of rebounding, defense, and setting picks, ay dyan napakagaling nito si Steven Adams. At kung magtuloy-tuloy lang ang development sa katawan ni Kai, ay siguradong masusundan niya ang yapak ni Steven. Pero kailangan rin ni Kai na magiging physical sa laro at hindi matakot sa mga banggaan dahil ito ang kailangan ng mga NBA teams. Ergo, kailangan talaga ni Kai ang matindi pang hard work at dedication para makuha niya ang tamang lakas ng katawan na kailangan niya para magiging effective sa NBA. Against Steven Adams, ay kailangan ni Kai hindi lang ang kanyang skills, kundi mas kailangan niya ang magiging malakas ang katawan upang masigurong hindi siya ibuli lang kapag magtatapat sila. In fact, merong malaking possibility na magtatapat sina Kai at Steven pagdating ng FIBA Second Window Qualifiers na kung saan magtatapat ang Gilas at New Zealand ngayong November.
Hey, hey, hey! Attention mga kapatrol! Get ready for an epic giveaway! Once Express Info hits 150k subscribers, one lucky winner will win the incredible Oppo Reno 11F 5G smartphone. Here's how to join. Step 1. Subscribe to Express Info right now. Step 2. Like this video. Then step 3. Comment anything good and positive about our idol Kai Sotto. Super easy. Just subscribe, like, and comment.
At kilalanin natin ng husto itong si Steven Funaki Adams. Siya ay isinilang noong July 20, 1993 at isa siya New Zealand professional basketball player para sa Houston Rockets ng NBA. And after playing one season with the Wellington Saints in 2011, Adams moved to the United States in 2012 to play college for Pittsburgh. Si Steven Adams ay pinili ng Oklahoma City Thunder bilang pang 12 overall pick ng 2013 NBA Draft at siya ang pangunahing starting center ng Thunder sa loob ng 6 na sunod-sunod na season. Noong November 2020, matapos ang 7 taon sa Oklahoma City, tinrade itong si Adams sa New Orleans Pelicans. At noong August 2021, tinrade naman siya sa Memphis Grizzlies. At itong February lamang, tinrade siya sa Houston Rockets, kapalit kay Victor Oladipo at 3 future na second-round picks. On October 2016, pumirma itong si Steven ng 4 na taon na kontrata na nagkakahalaga ng $100 million bilang extension sa Oklahoma City Thunder. And on November 2016, nakakuha siya ng kanyang career high na 20 points sa kanilang pagkatalo sa score na 111-109 laban ng Los Angeles Lakers. Nalampasan niya ang markang yon noong December 9, 2016 nang makuha niya ang kanyang 24 points sa kanilang pagkatalo sa score na 102-99 laban sa Houston Rockets. And on December 2017, nakakuha si Adams ng career high na 27 points sa kanyang perpektong shooting from the field at sa free throw line upang tulungan ang OKC Thunder na talunin ang Minnesota Timberwolves 111-107. And on February 2, 2018, nakakuha siya ng 23 points and 12 rebounds sa kanilang pagkatalo 114-100 laban sa New Orleans Pelicans. Na umabot siya sa 3,000 career points. Nakasali siya kina Kevin Durant at Serge Ibaka bilang tanging mga manlalaro ng OKC Thunder na hindi bababa sa 3,000 career points at 350 career blocks. At noong November 17, 2018, nakakuha itong si Steven ng 26 points sa kanilang panalo 110-100 laban ng Phoenix Suns. And on December 14, nagrehistro siya ng 26 points and 14 rebounds sa kanilang pagkatalo 109-98 laban ng Denver Nuggets. Noong December 19, nag-record siya ng 20 points at career high 23 rebounds sa kanilang panalo sa score na 132-113 laban ng Sacramento Kings. And on November 2020, ipinag-trade si Steven Adams sa New Orleans Pelicans. Bilang bahagi ng kasunduan, pumirma siya ng 2 taong extension na nagkakahalaga ng $35 million sa New Orleans Pelicans. And on January 29, 2021, nakakuha si Adams ng 4 points, ngunit nakakuha naman siya ng season high na 20 rebounds sa kanilang panalo 131-126 laban ng Milwaukee Bucks. And on March 4, nakakuha siya ng season high 15 points sa kanilang pagkatalo 103-93 laban ng Miami Heat. And on August 7, 2021, na-trade itong si Adams to the Memphis Grizzlies. And on October 23, Steven scored a season high 17 points and 9 rebounds and recorded 5 assists in a 120-114 win over the Los Angeles Clippers. And on October 7, 2022, pumirma itong si Adams ng 2-year, $25.2 million contract extension with the Memphis Grizzlies. And on January 18, 2023, he scored a game-winning tip-in to defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 115-114. And on January 2022, Steven Adams suffered a right knee injury during a 112-110 loss to the Phoenix Suns. And 2 days later, the Memphis Grizzlies announced that he was diagnosed with a posterior cruciate ligament PCL sprain in his right knee and would be sidelined for 3 to 5 weeks. And on March 9, inanunsyo ng Grizzlies na si Steven Adams have received a stem cell injection the day before and would be re-evaluated in 4 weeks, ending his regular season run.